Welcome, my name is Adam Clift, and I would like to present Realinflo and Dun & Bradstreet's joint solution as part of StartmeupHK Festival in partnership with Asia PropTech. To give a bit of background to Realinflo, we provide granular data on what are known as comparables, which are lease and sales transactions, mainly focusing on tenant details, lease lengths, and unit rates. Property encumbrance records, which include mortgage data and other building information such as floor areas, zoning details, and access, and much more. Our mission is to make real estate data in Asia easily accessible and actionable to enable data-driven decision-making. Our main clients include major real estate developers, property agencies, banks, and many more. We are VC and government funded from Betatron and Cyberport Incubation Program, and our main partners are Dun & Bradstreet and RICS. Those working in the real estate industry need to access all of this data on a daily basis. For example, to analyze a deal, you need information surrounding ownership, tenancies, lease expiries, lot details, and zoning, and much more. But today, this information is very hard to find. All of this data is sourced from many different areas, from public records, in-house databases, on-site inspection, building plans, and consultation with industry peers. This is then analyzed and put into more spreadsheets, which makes decision-making extremely difficult and time-consuming. This process is also very expensive. For example, a typical real estate investment firm will spend upwards of $200,000 through subscriptions to global and local databases, one-off project due diligence, and other in-house costs to manually analyze this data. I'll now hand off to Gary, my colleague, who will explain the solution.
Our solution is for Realinflo to create a single source of Asia real estate intelligence. So through our big data algorithms, we tie together data from over 20 sources, including public data records, market crowdsourced data, data from strategic partnerships, and also in-house data to distribute through our main platform, custom-built solutions, and also in the future through API. So our free data exchange is for agents and valuers located anywhere across Asia, and we have a unique in-platform currency where you earn points, or what we call Realinflo bricks, to exchange data within the platform. In our platform, you can use shape and polygon search to search through granular building data. We now collect over 200 data points per building. For example, current owners, ceiling heights, floor plates, and over 150 granular data points for each lease in the platform. So we are the most granular database. You can see detailed floor area breakdowns, detailed rent schedules, for example, even ancillary areas, management fees, and rent-free periods. And then for each building, you can view lease expiry schedules and detailed tenant information. Our sales transaction data is also the most comprehensive in the market, and you're able to view daily updates for Hong Kong. So every day at 2:30 a.m., data updates on the previous day transactions. So to summarize, in Realinflo, you can get all of the transactions since 2006, daily updates at 3 a.m. Each morning, regional on-block sales transactions, and of course, all of our crowdsourced data on top of that. So how does our data compare to the next best comparable platform? In Realinflo, you can find granular information around the net effective rents, granular information around the transacted areas, and also particular information around companies and tenant information. New services include the Realinflo mortgage data. So for any property, you can check the existing mortgages undertaken against that property. And we are about to launch the Realinflo data as a service. So if you have any in-house data, we can build on top of this into the Realinflo platform or custom-built applications and solutions, including dashboards for your data as well. For example, residential analysis. This was on Kennedy Town in the Hong Kong market. And then also what we've done with Dun & Bradstreet. This is an example of where we want to introduce our new partnership with Dun & Bradstreet. So here we've combined the Realinflo data combined with the Dun & Bradstreet company analytics. So for here, we've devised the first credit scoring for a building based upon the financial health of the tenants. For example, are they paying their bills on time? Are they paying their rent on time? What's the financial strength for the tenants? And through this, we can identify each tenant, are they a strong tenant for your portfolio? Or are they going to be a potential problem tenant going forward in terms of, say, rental payments? Building up on the Dun & Bradstreet partnership, you will soon be able to search any tenant or buyer or seller information to see detailed information around the company, such as the ownership, number of employees, the financial strength, including sales, and even the corporate family tree. So Michelle from Dun & Bradstreet will now introduce this further information about their company.
Hi, this is Michelle from Dun & Bradstreet. I'm very excited to share with you further how Dun & Bradstreet's data will make an impact to help you manage better your portfolio. Now, we have understood already Dun & Bradstreet's data cover the firmographics, let's say the addresses, contacts, as well as the financial stress score, as well as the performance of each business. Now, more importantly, you would like to have better due diligence for you to manage this portfolio. Therefore, having the access and visibility of a full family tree of this business is extremely important. Not only do we cover the corporate linkages, so let's say this business, what else and what other businesses are related to it, but more importantly, the ultimate beneficial ownership. Nowadays, especially, we talk about what are the shell companies and all that are involved. It is extremely to nail down who are the ultimate beneficial owner, which we call the UBO. What is more important is that we have these people to dance intelligence that help you, let's say after identifying the ultimate UBO, you will be able to access to also from this person, what are the dance businesses are related and involved to it, which will give you a much bigger picture. Let's say in future you want to offer a quote or even to offer a much better and related and best negotiation for your business. More importantly, we also have this ESG data that we are launching. With the ESG index and ranking, you will be able to manage your portfolio from another perspective, not just from financial data, legal cases and all that, but you will also be understanding how socially responsible this tenant or this portfolio has been also committed to the environment and also to social as well as governance level.
So thank you for listening to our presentation, and please feel free to reach out to either myself or Michelle Mack from Dun & Bradstreet if you'd like to know more about our joint solution.